Hi guys, Adam Tanner here from fitnessforlife365.com, and I'm bringing you the latest news about the Conor McGregor thing. So Conor McGregor just called out Dana White. This is exactly what he said. I've got my bills paid, my money made, and the entire game slayed. Hashtag your move. Obviously, your move is referring to Dana White and the UFC. Now, a lot of people are supporting Conor, and also there's a big number of people that are not with him in this one. Obviously, I am with him on this one. Why? Now, if you didn't see his Facebook statement, go see it. I will do mention it in the video a bit later, but let me tell you reasons why Conor McGregor must be on UFC 200 card. Dana White just needs to get his ego out of the way. He can't do this. Conor McGregor not being on UFC 200 is just insane. There are so many reasons this guy did not show up to UFC 200. He doesn't want to do all the media obligation, and it's very understandable. I mean, like, why would you want him to do media obligation when he goes sit to a couple of idiots who calls it, who thinks UFC is a sport? They don't even know that the name of the sport is MMA. They think UFC is a sport. They don't know that it's a promotion, it's an organization. It's just nuts. And remember when Holly Holm beat Ronda Rousey? She was on a very popular show, but it doesn't matter. She was introduced the new WFC Women's Champion. What the hell is WFC? They can't even get that correct. I mean, they don't even know what the organization is called. I mean, the guy has every right. I mean, and let's keep this in mind, by the way, because everyone's saying, oh, all fighters do the same. No, they do not do the same media as Conor McGregor. Think about it. Conor McGregor had 8 fights. 4 guys pulled out of the fights. He had to do the work twice. Chad Mendes didn't do the whole world tour he did with Aldo before he jumped in to fight him. Nate Diaz did not do any media when he was doing all this media talking about RDA and the conference with RDA. There's so many things that Conor got caught up in doing over the years. I mean, and this time he's actually facing someone who outclassed him. He needs to be ready. And also, a lot of people are getting this wrong. Conor never said he's not going to attend the press conference. He doesn't want to do the other silly media stuff. He always said he's going to attend the press conference. And the retirement thing, why is everyone taking it serious? He wasn't being serious. As he said in his Facebook statement, that was, in the meaning that this was a media stunt to promote the fight. Because Dana told him that the promotion for this fight is costing $10 million and you should do all the media obligations. So Conor, on the other hand, goes, okay, with one tweet, I promoted the fight 3 times what your 10 million would have done. And he's right. I mean, within one day, 170,000 retweets. Even his Facebook statement has been up for 12 hours, and let me show you guys. Oh yeah, it has been shared 250,000 times, 250,000 times share, 120,000 comments, and 700,000 likes. Now, who in the entire UFC, get all the fighters on UFC 200 combined, they're not going to do this media buzz Conor created over the last 2 days. And yes, he should get leeway. Yeah, he should get away with this. Why shouldn't he? I mean, he saved your ass. He saved Dana White's ass 4 times before. 4 times he could have just canceled the event. Made Dana pay back all the money for the tickets, for everything. I mean, he could have done that. He could have made the ship sink, but he didn't. So when he asked for one little thing, you should grant him that. And John Jones is supporting him. Not just John Jones. Ariel Helwani. Joe Duffy just posted a picture on his Instagram wearing a Conor McGregor shirt. I'm supporting Conor, and not just me. There's a lot of people out there that do understand how hard and difficult it is to do media obligation when you're a father, and it's not the same. He doesn't do the same media. You know what? Over the last year, the amount of media Conor did could easily be twice the media Nate Diaz done his entire career. The money Conor made of his fights are higher than anyone, even GSP. And the guy's been in the UFC for 2 years actually, because he was injured for a whole year. So just 3 years, including the 1 year injury, and he's the biggest star in the history of the UFC. There is no one even near him. And this is why Dana White needs Conor McGregor in this fight, right? On this card, it's a must Conor McGregor, and I guarantee you this, there is no soul on the planet that can take his spot and generate more income. It's not going to happen. And there is no way in hell UFC 200 without Conor McGregor is breaking UFC 100's number. Unless they got GSP. Obviously GSP does not want to fight. GSP does not want to fight under the Reebok deal. Says it's a very shitty deal for me to return. He said it a few times. And what fights did they find out for this? They tried to find Khabib to fight. Khabib refused to fight in UFC 200. Khabib is a Muslim, and Ramadan ends 4 days before UFC 200. I mean, he's gonna be fasting from sunrise to sundown. Actually, before sunrise to sundown, for a whole month. No water, no food, a whole month. Obviously, he can't have a training camp during that time. It will be very hard. He rejected the fight. He wasn't offered a contract, but they started talking to him about it, and he rejected it. That's with Khabib, right? Who can replace Conor? John Jones and DC? John Jones offered to fight. But the thing is, John Jones and DC, I love John Jones. He's one of my favorite fighters, but I'm sorry, he can't generate as much money as Conor McGregor. I mean, if you put the entire UFC roster on UFC 200, it will not generate the same numbers if Conor was just him and Nate on the card. No other fights. No. Henry Cejudo, I mean, please stick to what you know. He's saying that UFC 200 is going to be... No, he's saying, oh yeah, UFC is better off not giving Conor the fight at UFC 200. Are you kidding me? Really? How is that possible? I mean, Dana White should really give this guy what he deserves. He does deserve... He deserves it. The guy's willing to fight. He did so much for you. He generated $400 million for your ass. He made you $400 million. And don't get me wrong, that Conor gets paid a lot. People think that compared to other UFC fighters. But the thing is, he's getting paid shitty pay. When you get paid a total, he probably made 20 million since he joined the UFC. 20 million. And he generated 400 million. So compared to other fighters, actually he's not getting treated the same. The guy is standing up for fighters by doing this. He's standing up. The organization is not that good. I don't understand why people... The Reebok deal is shitty. Do you know that Anderson Silva from sponsors get paid only $30,000 by Reebok? I think it's 30 or 20, something like that. Anderson Silva. Arguably the greatest of all time. Now that he can't have his sponsors. He used to make millions in sponsors. Now he's not allowed to. He must wear the Reebok outfit and insurance. And look what's happening. So Conor is standing up for what's right. I don't see any other way. And I'm Don't try to convince me any other way, because that's the way it is. He saved the company's ass so many times. Now brings me back to Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor fight, any Conor McGregor fight, the media for it, because he's such a huge star, is at least twice any other fighter. So you're gonna say, oh, but the guy who fights him does the same media. Actually, that's not true. They don't do the same media. And even when they do, it's just for one fight. But with Conor McGregor, it's for every single fight. He's not retired. Bottom line is, he's not retired. He said to USADA and to UFC, I am not retired. Yeah, guys, I wish him all the best, and I'm supporting him. And Coach Kevin, I said he needs people to back Conor up on his Twitter, and obviously I'm the first person that will be there and always backing Conor up, especially this time. I mean, he's got the right to do so. And no, it's not encouraging UFC fighters to do the same and reject media obligations. It's not. It's different. With Conor McGregor, it's different. He doesn't get paid same as other fighters. He does things that other fighters would never, ever do. I mean, yes, he should not be treated the same way, because the thing is, he does more than others. And yes, he is bigger than the sport right now. He is bigger than the sport. There's no doubt about it. He completely changed the sport. And when it comes to the fight with Nate Diaz, how people are saying he's scared of Nate Diaz. Are you guys out of your mind? How could he be scared of Nate Diaz? He's the guy that begged Dana White for the rematch. Dana didn't want that rematch to happen. Coach Kavanaugh didn't want that rematch to happen. And even when they accepted it, they tried to force him to fight at 155, and he rejected that as well. He's obsessed with winning this one back. The ball is in Dana's white court, and for people who are saying it's over, it's not official, and this is very important, guys. I own my website and I operate it. I can just go on there right now and say, oh, it's over, like most of the websites did. It's over. UFC 200, no Conor McGregor. It's not official yet. Let's just say it's not official yet. Dana could actually make it official, but yet it's not official. One more thing. Conor flies from Ireland. It's not the same. When you live in the US, when you're just an hour flight away from the conference and the media obligation, that's one thing. But when you are 14-hour flights away, it's not the same. It's not even close to being the same. I mean, this guy just is so drained. I mean, he got caught up in the media obligation that he ended up losing his fights. It wasn't him. It wasn't Conor McGregor at his best. I'm not saying that if he was, he would have beaten Nate Diaz the first time. But when you want to watch a guy like this, you want to watch him at his best, not at his worst. Obviously, he made so many mistakes the first fight. He admitted that he did, and he's working on that. Obviously, he's got a lot to work on, and he can't afford to lose. It's just simple as that. He can't afford to lose. Maybe Dana White is putting his ego into it too much, and he wants him actually to lose because he's becoming bigger than the UFC. And maybe Dana wants to make it stay that way. No one comes bigger than the UFC. There's something that I really want to address as well. Dana White always insulting other promoters from boxing and saying they're scumbags because they don't treat their fighters right, because they don't give them enough money. Are you serious? You are calling other promoters scumbags for not paying people other money? And you own the UFC with the Reebok deal that you made happen. You made that happen. No one else forced you to. You're probably the shittiest pay in the whole world when it comes to a sport. Do your fighters get paid as much as the NBA players? NFL? Anything? Even soccer players? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Another thing here, guys, which is very important. Let's not forget that Conor McGregor has just witnessed something that anyone needs time to recover. I have so much respect for him for not pointing it out, but obviously this is something that happened and something that affected him, which is witnessing his teammate when he was ringside pretty much kill another fighter. I mean, the guy died from the beating he got in the octagon. And this happened, what, less than a week ago, and it was huge deal. I know in the US, the media didn't focus on it too much, but in Ireland, Portugal, and Europe, it was just a huge thing. So yeah, that being said, I was gonna forget something very important. Prove that Conor McGregor is bigger than the UFC, guys. UFC 197 is going to launch in few hours, right? There's few hours to it, maybe a day and a half. Today was the big media event for UFC 197. Who's paying attention to that? Who's paying attention to this and ignoring UFC 200? Really? Everyone is talking about Conor McGregor. And the fight is in 3 months. Everyone is talking about Conor McGregor. It's all Conor McGregor this, Conor McGregor that. And UFC 197 has the #1 pound for pound fighter fighting, which is Jon Jones. Also, the #2 pound for pound fighter, Demetrius Johnson, is on the same card. You have the #1, the #2 on a card, and everyone is talking about Conor McGregor. No one cares less about UFC 197 right now. And guess what? I thought, like, you know what? These fighters need a bit of attention. I should watch them. A bit of support, because Conor is holding all the attention right now. All the questions. I watched an interview, a 10-minute interview with Jon Jones. 6 minutes talking about Conor McGregor. An interview with Demetrius Johnson. The entire interview talking about Conor McGregor. Henry Cejudo, same damn thing. What does that tell you? And I feel sorry for all the fighters on UFC 200, because guess what? Conor shows up to the press conference and the fight is still on, or he doesn't show up and he's not on UFC 200 card. All the questions, all the attention will be Conor. No one else will get any attention. It will be like Demetrius Johnson and Henry Cejudo in the Unstoppable conference. They didn't ask a single question. They didn't get asked a single question. Imagine having Conor there or not having Conor there. It's just the way it is. Please, guys, support this guy. Love him or hate him. He just changed the sport, and you're gonna kill his career. First with this stupid RDA thing that ruined so much and ruined his entire plans, and as fans it's just so horrible. And by the way, Conor not being on UFC 200, I'm not going. And don't think that I'm the only, who cares, you're not going, you just have a channel with 10 million hits or whatever, you're not that big. I'm not the only one who feels that way, by the way. So many people change their mind. I'm canceling my flight. The press conference, by the way, is hours away. If Conor is not fighting, I'm not going. I'm canceling my flight. I don't want to go. Watching UFC 200 without Conor McGregor, I mean, unless you put GSP on the card, I couldn't care less about it. Again, I have so much respect for Conor for doing this, and wish him all the best. Guys, don't forget to check my website, fitnessforlife365.com, and share, subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And this is obviously Hunter wearing his Conor McGregor t-shirt because he's a huge Conor McGregor supporter, and if he was up, he would tell you that, but obviously he's sleeping, or maybe dead. Oh, no, he's alive. Okay. Have a good one.